Hi, hello guys. In this video, we're going to see how to configure a router or gateway by connecting, we're going to connect two separate LANs together here. So let's go throughout the video. We need a router to connect our LANs together. And for our LANs, we need two switches. And we need some computers for our LANs. This is our first LAN. So I'm going to get 3 computers here. This is our second LAN. I'm going to get 2 computers, 1 laptop here. So to build the connection, I'm using this cable, connecting our computers to our switch. You can select the port, whatever you want. And from the other side also, we are connecting our second LAN. After that, connecting our switch into the router. You can choose the router this way, or else you can choose a router from here also. Okay, that doesn't matter. So I'm going to build an INX connection, connecting our switch into the LAN to build that connection to the router so that LAN 1 and LAN 2 will be able to communicate. You can see still this connection haven't been built, but here there's something a build connection, but we want to configure the IP addresses and everything to communicate in between. So first of all, I'm going to assign IP address for these computers, configuring IP, and I'm just going to put a random IP address 192.168.1.1. This is the first computer and the subnet mask. And coming forward, I'll type the IP addresses here so that you can see it clearly. 192.168.1.1. And for this computer, I'm going to give 192.168.1.2. And for this, I'm planning to give 192.168.1.3. Okay, for these computers, I'm planning to give 192.168.2.1. And here 192.168.2. And here 192.168.2.3. Here we want to make a small change. 192.168.2.2. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We didn't configure any IP address for this computer yet, so I'm going to configure it also. Desktop, and I'm typing 192.168.1.2. Since it is on the same network range, same network, we want to follow the same pattern here. But when it is coming for the other network, okay, we can use a separate IP address series if you want. Subnet mask, we are done. This side also, we want to configure the IP address for the devices. Two dot 1, 2.2, the subnet mask. One nine two dot 168.2.3. Okay, we are done with configuring the IP addresses. After this part, we want to build the connection between this switch to router. You can see it's not connected yet. To build that connection, we want to configure some codes for the router. First, we want to give here, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? We're going to give no, and we're going to just type it. Enable configuration terminal, configure terminal. After that, we are going to type the interface commands. First of all, I want you guys to have a look on it. We have two interfaces. One is here, gigabit Ethernet 000, and the other one is gigabit Ethernet 001. So for the gigabit Ethernet 000, we are going to give a series or subnet mask 255.255.255.0. We want to consider the gateway. The gateway will be something, an IP address that which does not belong to this range. It can be like 192.168.1.10, or else we can give the last subnet mask, either the first one or the last one. We are going to get the last one as the gateway address here. So gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0 is the thing here. So I'm going to keep configuring. Configure interface. Gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0. Under that, I'm going to give the IP address 192.168.1.254. Okay, we are helping this gigabit Ethernet to figure out this set of network is having something IP address from that particular range. Okay, hope it is clear. And we also want to give the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Because it is in C class, our subnet mask will come in this pattern. So I want to tell no shut down, and when I enter the lineup, things will happen here. So as I did for the gigabit Ethernet 000, I want to do it for the other side too. You can see now this connection have been built, but this haven't been built yet. So to build up this connection, I'm going to build the interface for the network 2, LAN 2. So the same pattern, I'm going to exit from here first. You can see I got exit. So I'm going to type the interface commands. Interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0/1 this time. And I'm going to configure the IP address 192.168.2.254. And the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. And after entering, I'm going to go ahead with the no shutdown. After that, the lineup things are happening here too. I think that part is clear. Now the lineup things have been built, but still we will be not able to ping among these two networks. Here see, because we haven't go ahead with the gateway process, we can ping throughout the first network. That means ping 192.168.1.2. I'm going to ping for this device, which is on the same network. You can see the pinning things will be happening. We are receiving replies for all the bytes. So next, if I try to ping for the next network, 192.16, that means for the second LAN, 168.2.1, you can see it's taking a time and it's going to say it's not working. The request time out. So because we haven't set the gateway yet, so it's not working. So we are coming here for the IP configuration to set our default gateway for all the computers. So you can give it as 192.168.1.254. Okay. Coming for our next device. Giving the same default gateway, and coming for our next device and giving the same default gateway. And when we're coming for these devices, for the second set of LAN, we want to make sure it's coming this way. You can give either the first one or last one. I'm giving the last one here as the default gateway on the same IP series. Yeah, now we are done with this procedure. So let's ping and see for the computer that which is on the other side. 192.168.2.2. This time, we will not receive the reply for the first one, but we will receive the reply for the other bytes. Is it clear? So next, if we give the ping command for the same network one more time, it will work. 2.2. Now see, now we will receive reply for all the bytes, all the data packets. Yes, hope it is clear. And it's going to work from this side too. 192.168.2.1.1. As I told you before, the first pin will be not successful, but the other things will be successful. When you're on your second attempt, it will also work. So it means it's success. 192.168.1.1. This time we receive reply for all the things. Okay, so I think this is clear. Next time we'll meet from another video. And thank you. Bye-bye.